Hello ladies and gentlemen, Rapid Chess here, and I started making videos on the um live videos I posted. I don't know if it's a good idea or bad, you can tell me in the comments. Somehow I think it's more interesting than just a regular game from the internet. And I don't know, chess is like football, you know. When you like football, you can watch like a game between two, I don't know, not famous teams, yeah. And if they play like 1-1 or even zeros, yeah, it's still like you find it interesting. And people who uh, don't like football, yeah, they might ask, well, what's so interesting? But yeah, it's the game. I mean, if you know the rules, if you know the excitement, yeah, then you will follow. And this is a game from World Championships in Blitz. Obviously, it's not, but it's a random game. Yeah, it's Fabiano plays. Yeah, but anyways, it's so interesting to watch. I was a bit surprised. Okay, so let's see the game. Obviously, you know Fabiano. Sami Shoker is a big grandmaster from Egypt, but he's a grandmaster. He's, he knows what he's doing. Fabi plays e4, his favorite move, and g6, modern defense. So pretty popular on the internet, and I think it's the right move, knowing that your opponent will crush you in the main lines. Maybe try to catch him off guard. D4, bishop g7, knight c3. In these positions in Pierce defense, it is just taught to students, to young chess players, that c4 move is when you don't need to play c4, you don't play c4. That's why you can transpose to King's Indian defense, but with pawn on c4. But when you allowed with this move order, yeah, to play knight c3, then it's more favorable for white. Because I'll just show you, like normally if we play d4, knight f6, yeah, we cannot play really knight c3 because of the d5, and then white gets white is like equal position, yeah. So you have to do, and you obviously cannot play e4 because just knight takes c4, yeah. So you have to play this, and after g6, so you get this normal let's say King's Indian defense, but with pawn on c4. Okay, but here you get this knight c3 first, and you save a tempi on c4. Bishop e3, a6. So black is playing risky, yeah. So they don't play knight f6. They go for this quick b5 and put in bishop on b7. And I lost the game to a player, Anna Shafranska, titled chess player representing France in last round of Latvian Rapid Championships, and it was a disaster. Yeah, I thought that, okay, I will win her and I'll have a good tournament, and I lost badly with white, similar position to this. Fabi played g4. I mean, obviously some modern line, and we see a lot of this g pawn moving. Remember, like Kramnik won Aronian also with rook g8, g5. Yeah, and I saw a nice game between amateur players with idea similar to play f3, h4, and king f2, yeah, and white won easily because black was totally not ready for this. b5 and h4. So I don't know what this points. The idea here is that I would play, of course, something different. Yeah, I would just develop my pieces, play castling move, yeah, and then black could get some advantages, and even though the position is sharp, but it's not like it's semi-open, then I cannot get really attack going on. Yeah, and black slowly develops, and they are okay. Yeah, but so that's why I'm playing. But let's say strong players, they say that if your opponent plays with pawns, you generally also allowed to play with pawns. So we see that black makes only pawn moves and white makes a lot of pawn moves, and they're ahead in development because they have two pieces developed. Yeah, and they also like gained some initiative on the king side. Knight d5 attacking b4. Bishop b2 you can't take because bishop takes on e4. a5. And Fabi plays h5. I like this move, this tension on the king side. It's not like winning, but it's a real attack, yeah. And white has a lot of attacking patterns here. e6 and g5. So this move I didn't like. It reminds a little bit of Sicilian defense Najdorf with bishop g5 on 6th move. There are some g5s there as well, but it just looks to me unnatural. Yeah, you gain something, yeah, but you give up a lot of squares, and Fabi used this ideas just excellently. Yeah, here h6, knight d2, very nicely placed pieces in the center, and the engine says that the position is equal, but I don't know why engine says that. I think white has big advantage here. White is better developed, they have excellent coordination. This black has nice bishops, but white also has nice center, and I think white is better. Knight g3, castles, c5. Hard to suggest a good move here, even though engine says that black is a little bit better. Engine just plays this castling move and says that, well, I will defend against any attack, but it's not that easy. Yeah, c5, I think hard to think about a different move here. c3, knight c6, and in this position Fabi played excellently. He played e5, pinning this knight and winning all this, starting the attack basically, and black is not ready. Yeah, black's king is in the center. So he took this pawn and Fabi played d5. So this is the move of the game. Yeah. So just notice, yeah, after g5, this f5 pawn square is weak. So now, but you can get here with the piece because of this pawn. So he sacrifices basically two pawns. Okay, one pawn, but he really gets into black's position very quickly. Castles, knight c5, another excellent move. Normally you don't want to trade, yeah, but this just just Fabi understand that in order to gain more attack you have to trade this knight and gain control on the c file. So now this rook is attacked, knight f5, knight to d6, very pleasant to play this move, just forking these two pieces, and so Sami had to give up material. Basically he didn't find a good defense. Engine suggests this, yeah, and takes with the queen, and anyways white is clearly winning. So he took the exchange, and now the only white needs is to keep away any counterplay for black. So he, of course, pins the knight first. Plays in the center. Now he trades rooks. Now he trades queens. You don't want to trade queens. Check. Rook c7. And, so this is not working. Yeah, it's also wins, yeah, but just a little bit slower. Here, every move wins here. Check. King h2, not to get checked on the g4 square. Takes just on a6, defending g4 again. And after bishop d4, mate is in 2 moves. All right. Thank you very much for watching, and see you next time.